Night descends upon the city, turning the chaos of daily life into a calm rhythm of distant horns and gentle winds. In a modest apartment, Dr. Lila Haynes sits by her window with a notebook, her thoughts dancing between wakefulness and drowsiness. The neon signs outside blink in patterns, reminding her of another, far more constant rhythm, the biological clock ticking inside every human being. Lila's fascination with sleep began during her first year in medical school, when she struggled with insomnia. Endless nights spent tossing and turning led her to study the mechanics behind rest. She discovered that sleep is not simply a switch to be turned on or off, but a complex process governed by biological rhythms, the circadian rhythm being the most crucial. The circadian rhythm, she explains to her students, works like an internal clock. This 24-hour cycle regulates many bodily functions, the release of hormones, body temperature, even mood. When sunlight pours into her room, the light receptors in her eyes send signals to the suprachiasmatic nucleus in her brain, the part responsible for keeping this clock running. Melatonin secretion slows, making her alert in the morning, and as light fades, melatonin rises, drawing her towards sleep at night. But as Lila jots down her last thoughts of the day, a memory surfaces, her friend VJ, a night shift nurse. His world turns while others sleep. She recalls how VJ complained of fatigue and confusion, symptoms of his internal clock falling out of sync with the world's schedules. Shift workers, travelers with jet lag, teenagers refusing early bedtimes, all stand as examples of what happens when biological rhythms are disrupted. One evening, a student asks her, if the rhythm is so powerful, can it ever be changed? Lila smiles. Nature allows for adjustment, but it is slow and sometimes imperfect. Jet lag fades as the body slowly adapts to a new time zone. Night owls can become early risers with strategic light exposure and routine changes, though it requires patience and consistency. She recalls how technology, artificial lighting and glowing screens, confuses the internal clock, tricking the body into believing it's still daytime. Lila describes how good sleep hygiene involves dimming lights, reducing screen time before bed, and creating regular schedules. She encourages her students to research chronotypes, the natural tendencies to be more alert in the morning or at night, and urges them to respect their individual rhythms wherever possible. Lila closes her notebook just as a yawn escapes her. She prepares her room, dimming the lamp, turning away her phone, and drawing the curtains. As sleep overtakes her, she reflects on the unseen clockwork within, a universal rhythm, quietly harmonizing health and vitality with the cycle of each passing day and night.